Hello everyone, this is Joe David Solis from the Wildstorm Addiction podcast, and I wanted to do something a little bit different for you guys today. I wanted to share a figurine here that I got from the company called Eaglemoss. We reported this on our site a couple of months back, but this figure was not as heavily advertised as the Grifter bust statue, so I kind of just wanted to put a little bit of notice out there that this figure does exist, and it's actually pretty cool. The first thing I wanted to point out about it is it's actually a lot smaller than the Grifter bust statue, as you can see here. But because it's smaller, it's actually a much better price. It was only $15 online. I picked it up at a site called Friendly Neighborhood Comic Shop, which since has sold out of them, which is, I guess, a good thing. But I have also seen them on Amazon and on eBay for around the same price, between 11, 12, 14, 18 bucks. So it's a pretty cool figure. You can see it's very well done, very well painted, and one interesting thing about it is that it's actually made of lead, so it's kind of heavy, and it actually came with a warning here, and never have I bought a toy that came with so much warning about having to wash my hands after I handle it, and also reminds me not to put it in my mouth, so I'm kind of glad it told me that, because I could have forgotten and that would have been bad. So anyway, also wanted to share that not only does it come with this, but Eaglemoss also does a thing where they give a magazine here that compiles like the history of the character that they are that they're presenting. So with Grifter here, one thing that was really cool about it is that they really delve into the Wildstorm history of Grifter, and we have a lot of artwork from the old Wildstorm stuff. You see here, Team 7 artwork. You see some of Jim Lee's Wildcats, a famous shot of Grifter and Zealot. And I haven't had a chance to read through it yet, but just the visual presentation of this really impressed me, because here you see scenes from Grifter's one of his early series. He did have two different series in the mid-90s, and so whoever put this together was really well done. I mean, of course, we get on into Sleeper and Wildcats 3.0, and they even review Flashpoint and the New 52, as you see here. What we saw in Flashpoint when they introduced Grifter, and then of course they talk about some of the trade releases they had, and on into the New 52 version of Grifter. So all in all, I mean, yeah, they do a really good job. Here's allies and enemies. We have the infamous Midnighter, and Hellspawn, Zealot, and Team 7 again, and they go into some other masked gunslingers in the DCU. So I mean, it was just very well put together. I was very surprised at how they marketed all this, and so yeah, I mean, definitely a cool piece to pick up, especially if you want to continue to support Grifter and the New 52. So just give a search online, and anyway, we kind of hope that you like this little quick review we did. Maybe we'll do some more video reviews in the future as other products come out. So thanks for listening, guys.